for both you guys, even before you got to Duquesne, was that as kind of a good of an offensive team performance as you guys have seen in some time?
Yeah, definitely. I was just told we had 25 assists on 32 baskets, and that's big time for us, and that's why we're so exciting to watch on offense. Offense will never hurt us. It's going to be our defense if we want to win games.
Is it a refreshing start to get off to a great start this early in the season?
Yeah,
for you?
yeah, definitely. We just got to continue to follow the game plan and stay focused each and every game, because next we have a Big Ten team in Penn State, and it's just the same focus each and every game.
You were talking about your defense that might be an issue later in the season. You guys held up to 24% shooting in that first half and forced 7 turnovers. Is that the kind of defense you guys want to play night in and night out?
Yeah, definitely. Right now we're guarding at a high level first half, and if we want to be a really good team and win games in the A-10, we're gonna have to do it for 40 minutes every game. That's something that we're gonna have to do if we want to win.
Micah, it seemed like you were able to find your shot pretty easy tonight. And you kind of worked for a few yourself there. Is that something you've worked on a lot since last year? And what have you kind of worked on with your game since last year?
I think the main thing is just being aggressive. The coach is telling me to stay aggressive every night, and that's what I've been doing. And tonight I found a rhythm early. The last couple of games I had not as many baskets in the first half. I played better in the second half, but today I found my rhythm early, and yeah, that's what happened.
This is kind of a basic question here, for both of you guys, but obviously with the numbers you guys put up as a team, I mean, what was just kind of working so well for you guys out there?
Just keeping the ball moving. Coach says don't hold it. Every time you keep the ball moving, the defense got to scramble and you get open shots, whatever. That's how we got open shots, and Micah was making them today.
Micah, when you have the team firing at all cylinders, specifically the starting 5 out on the court dominating on both facets of the ball and also showing a presence with the boards, how much does that help going into a test like you guys have on Friday?
It's big for us. Like you said, we have to get stops on defense. That's the main thing. We're going to be playing bigger guys. They're going to be big on the boards. We're going to have to rebound and stay focused on defense every possession.
What was that? Feeling, even going beyond basketball things here, like in the first half? Because it seemed like kind of at certain points. I mean, I think you guys won several possessions without missing a shot. I mean, what was for you guys, especially you two? I mean, what was that feeling like? Did it almost feel like the basket was just like that wide, you couldn't miss?
Yeah, we was in a good rhythm and a good groove, so who kept beating the hot hand. Everybody just kept beating the ball, and everybody made it.
I think there was twice when you guys hit 3 threes in a row. Does that kind of, I don't know, if you guys as shooters, when you see the other guy hitting them, does that kind of make you want to put some up too? Give you the confidence at least, I guess?
Yeah, that one time when they scored 6 out of 8 baskets in the second half, and then we had 3 threes in a row, and that gave us a boost, and we started guarding better, and that's big for us. But like DC said, they found me when I was open. I was knocking down shots tonight.
For you, this puts you over 200 three-pointers in your career, which is one of the thresholds for the record book for that career all-time. You also have to have a 2-make-per-game average, which you have now. I don't know if that's something you think much about, that record book, but now that it's something that could be reached, what are your thoughts on it?
I mean, it would be awesome to reach that, but that's not my focus right now. Right now, I haven't won at Duquesne, and that's the main focus, to come in and play as hard as I can and get wins this year. If I was focused on 3-point shots, then I wouldn't be giving my team all I have.
Coach Ferry talked a lot after the Seton Hill game on Friday about maintaining a certain killer instinct there in the second half. Did you guys feel like you did maybe a little bit better of a job of that tonight up big compared to maybe how you did Friday? Or was it kind of the same?
It was kind of the same, because he still wanted us to keep him stopping, get more stops, because we let him score 75 points. That's not good enough to put 8-10 teams. Cause if we keep letting them score like that in the second half, we might can lose that if it's a real 8-10 team.
Derrick might not have gotten the points tonight, but he seemed to show a post presence, the ability to embrace rebounding the ball. How important is that for the posts to show a presence and to show an owner's mentality in the paint?
It just makes us that much better if D. Lou is giving us that presence every game, and he showed that. He showed major improvement this year, as you can see, and if he continues to do that, we'll be great.
Defensively, I know you guys are trying to play a lot more man-to-man this year. Is this team have the ability to be a better man-to-man team when you look at it? And what about this team makes it better, do you think, than last year's group?
I think we have to stick to our principles if we're going to be a good defensive team and have each other's back. I think that we're a better defensive team just with chemistry and having trust and knowing that the guy to the left and right of you is going to back you up.
Thank you.
That's good.
Every quote we see.